So this girl that you were thinking about when you clicked on this video, I'm guessing you are probably scared to talk to her or worried about talking to her, anxious about what's going to happen when or if you talk to her or if you don't talk to her. What if you stumble on your words and she laughs at you? What if you fall and trip on the way to walking over to her? What if you just make a complete fool of yourself? Well, if she already likes you, making a complete fool of yourself probably doesn't matter. Probably makes her like you more. But anyways, what if she likes you? What if she says yes to you asking her out? What if it all works out? Okay, well, stop overthinking it. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about scenarios of what's going to happen. When I talked to my girl, when I went up to her and talked to her and was like, hey, you want to go on a date? Whatever. I thought of many, many different scenarios, and also my heart was like racing. I was basically sweating, or I was sweating, and I was so anxious, and I was stuttering my words talking to her, and I could tell she was kind of anxious too. But we talked and we got each other's emails, actually, because she doesn't have a phone, but we got each other's contact information and we started talking there, and next time we saw each other in person, we talked to each other in person. You know how it is. But enough about me. This is about helping you. You can't think about it at all. Don't think about it. Don't think about like stupid pickup lines. Don't think about pickup lines at all. No pickup lines. The whole point is trying to be unique and not like all the other guys, right? Well, all the other guys, they use pickup lines. They have it planned out. They think of scenarios. And you're trying not to be like the other guys. And you're wanting to do all those things to try not to be like the other guys. That doesn't make sense. You should not do all those things so that you can not be like the other guys. So that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to not think about it. You're not going to have a plan. Maybe you'll have the start of a plan. If you want to think about it, you can think about one scenario and how that's going to go. And when you start, you're going to start within that scenario. And then you're just going to go from there. I recommend just don't think about it. Don't think about any scenarios. Don't think about what if this, what if that. Just start a normal conversation with her, and in the middle of that conversation, ask her out. Just walk up to her. If you already know her, that is even better. If you already know her, that is even better. Walk up to her if you already know her and just start talking about something. You will know something that you can start talking about if you already know her at least a little bit. And then in the middle of that, just be like, oh, hey, I remember, I wanted to ask you something. Do you want to go on a date with me? And then there you go. That's it. That's all you had to do. That easy. If you already know her. If you don't already know her, then you could just go up to her, for example, walk up to her, maybe preferably while she's not like talking to one of her friends or something, or when there's an appropriate time to go up and talk to her. Walk up to her and say, hey, I noticed that you have a really nice smile, and I wanted to get to know you better, maybe. And then say, oh, my name's so-and-so. What's your name? You know? Or go up to her and be like, well, you have nice curls in your hair. And, my name is so-and-so. What's your name? And shake her hand or whatever. And then there you go. You've started a conversation. You've started talking about something. You can talk about For the teeth one, for the smile one, you can be like, well, how are your teeth so straight? I've never seen someone with such straight teeth. You know, you can just elaborate on that. Or the hair thing. Do you have a hair curler at home? How did you do this yourself? You know? And then once you get into it, get her number or ask her out or whatever. Just don't go up and be like, I can't think of any pickup lines. Actually, oh, I can think of one. Here we go. Don't just walk up to her and be like, are you homework? Because I want to put you on my desk and do you. Like, don't do that. Don't do something stupid like that. Just walk up to her and talk to her and have a casual, normal conversation. And then in the middle of the conversation, if things are going well, then you can ask her for her number or ask her out. It's that simple. Just don't think about it too much. The thing that will stop you is if you think about it too much. And when you're about to go talk to her, the first time that you're about to go, that you think about getting up and walking over to her, do it. Don't hesitate. I've done that so many times with so many girls that I didn't end up talking to because I just hesitated so many times and didn't end up going up and talking to her. Just go. Do it. Would you rather have think about it this way. If you don't hesitate. Don't hesitate at all. But if you do hesitate and you don't end up going to talk to her, then she could have potentially been your wife. She could have been the bearer of your children. You know, all of that could have happened just because the simple, small action of you walking up and talking to her. Simple planting of the seed of you walking up and talking to her. That's it. And you're here hesitating, and you're like, oh, I'm too scared. Whatever. Dude, just do it. As Shia LaBeouf once said, just do it. Make your dreams come true. And he meant that, and when he was yelling that. He is definitely more mature than you are, and I'm probably definitely more mature than you are. Talking to girls now, for me, easy. Tell me to go talk to a girl, I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll go do it. Before, a year ago even, I would have been like, oh, well, and make up some stupid excuse. Like you might. Okay, just remember, don't think about it, just go, just do it. First time you have the thought, and you're about to go do it, go, just go. And remember that the path to heaven feels like hell, and the path to hell feels like heaven. So you better take the correct path. No, take the path you want, actually. I would like it if you take the path to heaven, because it's the path to heaven. So why not take that? But you do. You, and I mean, you already watched this far into the video, so you've got to be taking the path to heaven, right? Yeah, that's it. I love you, bro.